next one. Talk to you then.
Okay, we've got 2 handfuls about the same size.
Bye, generic snowman.
It's lowering the frosting. You can lick your brush. Few of the differences. Test which one. And really keeps you safe. There are a couple other things that I read. Temperature. The sodium chloride that I'm holding, now we're just going to sprinkle them over these trays of snow.
Paused here, but you mentioned that the differences in cold can affect how these are reacting. Fine.
Is not
He's fine.
really good for snow. Info off of your devices. Your phone has with the salt and ice melt in them for over an hour, and what do you think? They look fairly similar to me.
And this is just regular salt.
This particular stuff is meant for making ice cream, but it should work. Does Olaf know what to help keep melting the ice at an even lower temperature? And what's happening?
So you never miss out on the fun. Don't forget to ring that bell, and we'll see you in the next. Fairly similar. I think that
Freezing point of the ice so that it no longer is able to stay solid at the same time. I really love about it as well. If you're using peer-to-peer file sharing, that's service, what they've got in Germany or England or Russia, where she's become the villain. It actually works better, regular salt or ice melt. And then we want to get 75% off of a 3-year membership and use the code RAN.
it doesn't have to be a snowman.
And since it's connect you to the internet in that country, so that when you log on to your favorite streaming VPN.
In today's video, we want to find out what ice melt is, how it's different. You want to break a snowman?
Have on your device chloride and calcium chloride. Calcium chloride and magnesium chloride are so easy to use. You log in and it connects your
Thinks you should be watching next. Hit that
you
button.
get a tray for your internet through a server in a different country. This protects your information, makes it harder, and then sprinkle pretty well. Or provides internet protection on all of your devices. Computer, something you can do while protecting your information. And want to watch a streaming service from another country, you can choose what country to connect through, credit card information, anything you might have the deal going. Check out the link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/random. Some ice melt, test its melting properties versus regular rock salt, and then see what happens.
Mine is prettier than yours.
I think you are correct. While we're waiting, just larger chunks of it. This particular ice melt is a combination of magnesium chloride, because it's usually used for spreading on ice and snow to So that's the first thing that we want to test. And we get it into a liquid. Supposed to work better than sodium chloride for melting ice and snow.
Oh, it's warm like...
Waiting for that salt to do its thing. What do you think we should do?
You want to build a snowman?
If you want. Good, so before we take a look at the results of the mobile, both Android and iOS, this is an app that's super, our generic, unnamed, non-trademarks. But calcium chloride and magnesium chloride dissociate into 3, the individual. I want to see what happens if we heat up the ice melt. Will it melt through snow better? For is security. If you go to a hotel or a restaurant and you want to use the public Wi-Fi there, one of the things that VPNs are most useful, VPN, your phone is protected. People can't get in and see. So you can log on and be like, hey, I want to.
In snow. Probably not a good idea.
Rock salt historically has been used service. It shows you the shows available in that country. It's a really cool program. Snow melt does to snow. I'm gonna tell him. The magnesium chloride and the calcium chloride, those are supposed to melt it so that you can walk on it and not have snow and ice to deal with.
From salt, and if you can melt it.
Let's check out this streaming. Snowman sustained a little bit of damage, but I think we can probably fix him back up.
He's
From melting snow and ice, but we now have better control of both of them. The rock salt here, this is sponsored by Nord. Steal your valuable IDs. Guys, today's video.
Don't you dare! The one with the rock salt is actually slumping a little bit more naturally, whereas you can see the pock marks that the ice melt has.
People that want to steal your data, they want to take all of your melt it faster. But even before we, our snowman is looking pretty.
Guys, that's not all. We've always got more for you to see. The box up here will.
And it'll connect the code random to get an extra free month on top of it. Random to get an extra free month on top of it. Ice melt, that's
In the middle to subscribe.
exciting. What does it do? Lots of things to learn. Here's the basic idea. We're gonna take newer compositions that we call ice melt and sort of thrown on the side. So it turns out liquid hot ice melt. To do that, let's throw some ice melt into the furnace and get that melting on you. And if you log on to a public Wi-Fi, people can get in there and take it from your phone. There are people.
Summer!
75% off of a 3-year membership and you sodium chloride. This is table salt, basically. It's disassociates into 2 ions. And preventing anyone from looking at what you're doing. Some of both types of salt on top, and we'll see which one. There's a lot of information. If you're using it for people to get in, walk and get rid of all your snow and your ice, it makes it safer to walk on. So we want to look at it.
I stand by.
Wherever you want to watch from through NordVPN. Thanks to NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video. Check out the link in the steal your data.
Take you to our latest video. The box at the bottom will take you to a YouTube.
Ice melt. Let's take a second. Our 2 trays of snow have now been sitting there. Description or go to nordvpn.com/random to get to it if we heat it up or melt it. All right, first let's just take a look at these. Happening here is not melting the ice in the traditional sense. We actually have a chemical reaction going on that. To talk about our sponsor for this video, NordVPN. NordVPN ions interact with the water and prevent it from crystallizing, so more ions. This bag is ice melt. It comes in pretty large quantities. Ions means more water and less ice. Once again, is regular salt that Callie is holding and the ice melt salt.
I am wonderful.
He doesn't need fixing. He's perfect just the way he is.
Yeah, untouched.
Absolutely. He's beautiful.
Musical snowman who loves summer.
He wanted to know what happened.
With your traffic being rerouted through a private server. Right now, Nord has that we just like pour onto the snow and melt it all at once. Lots of experiments. Melting.
With heat. We showed him. He's fine. This is fine. He's okay. Everything's fine.
It's true. The rock salt itself is going to help get rid of snow and ice. The main advantage of using the ice melt
I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. Easy getting fame these days, since you do not need any talent. People try to take me down, but too bad there ain't no repellent. Divide myself, count by 10, it'll get the IQ of all my viewers. Of all my viewers who are too retarded to watch real YouTubers. My vids contain of adding a little fucking cam screen, which 10-year-olds enjoy cause they don't have their own opinion. They're stupid and my minions got me over 1 million. This is the age of YouTube, no talent equals millions. Getting paid, get paid for nothing. If you're watching this right now, just turn on your cam. All you need is a fake smile to get them views and get all this money. Thank God that the world's retarded. I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. It's so amazing you can grow up people's content. Lazy life, I got it like this my fucking job, bitch. Resume on fleek, on your salary in 1 week, cunt. And it's not only me, cunt. No, there's 100 more cunts. Yeah, all I do is lay back, react to trending topics. Still I'm the trending topic. Then react to my own vids and get 1 million more hits. Thank the Lord I got rich by all these stupid kids. I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react, cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion.